at Donna High School. I'm Alex Espinosa here with Bert Ruiz as my camera operator, and we're here for Game 2 of District 32 5A district matchup between the Donna Lady Bravettes and the Brownsville Veterans Memorial Lady Chargers. Both teams coming into the court. The Lady Chargers on our left wearing the red with white linings and blue shorts and blue and white tennis shoes. Meanwhile, on our right, the Donna Bravettes are going to go a little bit different this time with a gray, all gray and red striped, maroon red striped uniforms with red shorts, black knee pads, and black shoes. Both teams lining up. The Donna Bravettes carrying the little volleyballs that they're going to be throwing to their fans as the players get introduced. Both teams coming in 1-0 in district. Donna is second in District 32 as the Lady Chargers are currently in first place with 18 plus wins. The Donna Bravettes with 15 plus wins. Both teams, however, tied with one win. The Brownsville Veterans had their win against their rivals of Brownsville Rivera, where Coach Elizabeth Maris actually was able to win against her former coach. That was Coach Guerra of Brownsville Rivera. They won it in 4 sets. The set number 1 was the Lady Chargers, 26-24. Set number 2 was theirs as well with 25-23. Set number 3 was in favor of Rivera with a 15-25 for the Raiders. And then in the 4th set, it was all Chargers, 26-24. And we'll take a little quick break as the national anthem is about to be played. And how about that, a beautiful playing of the national anthem here at Donna High School. It is 7:14 p.m. with a very warmish weather outside, but we're all cool out here. As the summer ends, fall begins, the school season starts, and volleyball season district play has just begun. We had just talked about Brownsville Veterans and their victory against the Lady Rivera Raiders. Let's head over to the Bravettes and how they did in their first district play. On their first district play, they were able to win it against Brownsville Porter, and that was in 4 sets as well. Yes, that was 4 sets. I do apologize for that. The Brownsville Porter Cowgirls actually had a big lead at the beginning of the first. They won set number 1, 25-18. However, sets 2 to 4 was all Lady Bravettes as they won set number 2, 25-15, 27-15 in set number 3. And then 25-11 in their 4th and final set that concluded the game and gave the Lady Bravettes their first win in District 32A and a great momentum builder for District 32 5A in their district opener. Players such as Claire Garcia came in with 9 kills, leading the team in that category. Meanwhile, Ashley Rodriguez had 37 digs, and Yvette Valladores had 4 aces. Unbelievable play by those 3 girls. And now we'll see how much they can do against a very competitive Brownsville Veterans Memorial. You have their team captain, Alexandra Parchment, who you have to be careful with. And then as well as players is Valeria Sumaya, Hannah Edelstein, and Dominique Mena. They have 18 plus. Brownsville Veterans has 18 plus wins on the season, and they're going to look to try and get themselves a 2-0 start in district play, and would be a great moment for them. The Lady Bravettes coming in with 15 plus wins, and they have aside from that win against Brownsville Porter, another good victory for them was actually against Edinburgh Bell against the Sabercats. They were able to win it in 4 sets as well. In set number 1, it was all Bravettes, 25-21, 25-22 in set number 2, and then they would eventually lose set number 3, 21-25, but then come back and defeat the Lady Sabercats 25-20 in set number 4 to conclude it for them. Both teams coming into their huddles, giving each other the motivation and pep talks that they need. For both teams, they've been known for playing in 4 sets. So, ladies and gentlemen, I do expect this game to go past 3 sets. I don't expect a sweep at all. With both teams fighting for that first place spot in district. Should the Lady Bravettes win this, it would be terrific for them in giving them their case for first place in District 32 5A. However, should the Veterans Memorial Lady Chargers win this game, not only will this establish them as 2-0 in district play, but that would also make them the top team in District 32. And now got both squads coming in right down in mid-court, shaking and clapping their hands, giving high fives as we start off district play. Lady Chargers led by Coach Elizabeth Myers, and then the Lady Bravettes led by Coach Cynthia Viesca. In that game against the Cowgirls, Coach Viesca was really proud of how her team played. They were literally on fire in the last 3 sets, and I say that as a joke, ladies and gentlemen, primarily because in that game against Brownsville Porter, it was delayed because of a fire alarm that went off, but that didn't stop the Bravettes from winning that game. Another thing that Coach Viesca said about that game against the Cowgirls was that when they were losing set number 1, she told her players, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. And we'll see how that message plays out as we begin the start of set number 1 for both teams. I'm Alex Espinosa with Bert Ruiz here as my camera operator. We'd like to thank all of you for joining us here on Rio Sports Live. Remember, you can find us on Facebook, YouTube, and Roku if you have it. Starting lineup for the Lady Bravettes, we're going to have number 5, Clarissa Garcia, one of the team captains for the Bravettes. The libero Ashley Rodriguez, it looks to be on the bench for the start, but she will come in later on. Chloe Molina as well, and then we have Yvette Valladores. And there's the first substitution as I said, ladies and gentlemen, Rodriguez will come in, and Chloe Molina will step out. Over at the offensive side, we have Catalina Lopez, and the first hit by Rodriguez goes into the Rivera territory, and the first points is going to go to Rivera, to the Lady Chargers on a terrific kill. And so the ones that draw first blood are going to be the Lady Chargers, and up to serve is going to be Monique Garcia. It's going to be a setup by Villalobos, and the dump off to Garcia. Lady Chargers recover, but it's going to go into the net, and that'll be points for the Lady Bravettes. Their first points coming off a net error. And lucky for them, as they're tied at 1 apiece now, and Villalobos will serve for the Bravettes. It's going to be taken out by Mena, and then it's going to be set up from behind for Catalina Lopez. Dump off again by Mena. And good improvisation by the Bravettes, but it will not help them as the ball goes out of bounds. The Lady Chargers will take the lead with 2-1. And now coming in is going to be Rebecca Rodriguez. A right-hand serve down the middle going to the left. It's going to be a setup for Garcia. She's going to push it down just near the attacking line. The Lady Chargers have to improvise, and they will. Villalobos is going to set it up, not this time for De Luna, but it's saved by the Chargers. Mena's going to take it out, and it hits the arm of a Bravette and goes out of bounds. So the Lady Chargers with the first lead in the game. They're up 3-1. And Rodriguez serves. Rodriguez, the libero, with the recovery and a hit by Garcia going through the arms of Galin Martinez. And it's going to be a setup again for Garcia, who gets it down the middle. Unbelievable kill. First kill of the game for Garcia. And they'll have the ball back. As substitutions, Catalina Lopez will step out. Coming in is Brianna Caldwell. And so will Lainey Munoz, who will also serve. The right-hand serve. It is saved by the Chargers, but they're going to have one shot to take it out, and they do just barely. Villalobos is going to set up not for Garcia, but it looks to be Caldwell. Caldwell is blocked by her own net. Lady Chargers get to keep their lead with a 4-2 lead. And now the Lady Chargers will take a substitution. Sarah Gomez is stepping out. Dominique Mena to serve. It's going to go to Garcia of the Bravettes. And the ball is blocked by the Lady Chargers. But no one in the vicinity of the ground. Nobody in the vicinity, so it will count as a kill for Garcia. And speaking of Garcia, she's up to serve. It's going to be a setup to the left for Valeria Sumaya. Caldwell's going to set it up for Molina. And Villadoros to the right, hit behind, hits through the wall, and good for the Chargers. Chargers currently leading it 5-3. And it's going to be another setup. It's going to go to Rodriguez. Set up to the right for the Lady Chargers. Villalobos is going to get it to Caldwell. Caldwell into the feet of the Lady Chargers. And the Bravettes only 1 point away from tying it up. And Mia De Leon is going to step out. Coming in to fill in is Lizette Martinez, who will also serve. Ball going high into the air, digged out by Mena. Ball going out of bounds by the Bravettes. Correction, by the Chargers, so we're tied at 5. Martinez serves again. Little tip off, but it's saved by, looks to be Chloe Molina. Molina with a dig. Villalobos is going to get it to Rodriguez, and Rodriguez will have to take it out. Rodriguez of the Chargers is going to have a setup for a good attack and a good kill. Lady Chargers get their lead back. They're up by 1. And Sofia Cortez will come in for the Lady Chargers. Up to serve is Daniela Espinosa. Martinez sets it up from behind for Caldwell, but the net gets in her way. And a little bit just like in the very beginning of this first set, the Lady Bravettes with errors are allowing the Lady Chargers to take a lead. And now it's going to be a setup for Garcia for Molina, correction. Molina with a little floater recovered by the Chargers, and now Molina to Martinez. She's going to set it up to, it looks to be Ruby Villalobos who takes it out. A setup down the middle, partially blocked, still in Bravettes territory, but it is taken out just in time. Another hit, Rodriguez with the recovery. It's going to be a setup for Molina. Molina gets it through the wall, ball still in the air. Chargers have one more shot to get it out, and they do by the arms of Mena. Martinez with another shot. It's going to go to Caldwell with a good floater, saved by Mena again, her second dig in the game. Martinez with a little dump off, not fooled by anybody as Valeria Sumaya takes it out. A good spike, unbelievable save by the Bravettes as it's still in play. And this time they're going to set it up again to the left, blocked by the stone wall of the Bravettes. One shot to take it out, they will not be able to, but the ball is out of bounds. No, they do not. They say it went in just barely. And so with that, it's a 3-point lead for the Lady Chargers, and they're coming up to serve again, going at it fast. Taken out by Lainey Munoz. It's going to be a setup from behind this time. It was a good hit by Cortez, but they're going to call double hit against the Bravettes to make it 9-5 in favor of the Lady Chargers. And now up to serve Daniela Espinosa. Rodriguez with the dig. Martinez is going to set it up for Molina. Molina with a good hit. Unbelievable kill. Too hard to handle for the Lady Chargers, and now it's a 3-point deficit for the Lady Bravettes. And for Chloe Molina, that marks her first kill of the game. And serving Yvette Villadoros. Taken out, set up by Espinosa. It's going to be hit by Cortez. Ball still in the air for the Bravettes. One shot to take it out, and Molina does it just in time. It's going to be another setup, and in between two defenders, it's a terrific kill. On that kill, Monica Garcia. And now the score is 10-6, Lady Chargers. A right-hand serve. Good punch by Rodriguez, and it's going to be a setup for Molina down across. Saved by Cortez. Molina's going to set it up to the left. On that hit was Lopez. The Lady Chargers going to try a kill. No good. Hits the net. Back at a 3-point deficit for the Bravettes. And substitutions, Mia de Luna will take a break. Rodriguez will serve it. Just barely gets it over the net. That was a close one for Rodriguez. Goes over the net, and that marks an ace for her. Another good hit. Saved by the libero of the Lady Chargers. Is going to be a hit down, across, and good. On that kill for the Lady Chargers, Daniela Espinosa marking her first kill of the game. And Lady Chargers keeping their lead intact. They're up by 3. Serving is going to be Monica Garcia, who already has 1 kill in this game. It's going to be a setup for, it looked to be Garcia, but the ball went way too close to the net. Had the Bravettes hit it just a little bit softer, maybe it would have been in better range of an attack for Garcia. Ball dig goes into the net. Martinez wanted to recover, Villalobos wanted to recover it, but she couldn't get there on time. Ball was way too close to the net, and she had to slide down just to try and do some improvisation, but no good. Up to serve, Monica Garcia again for the Lady Chargers. Villalobos will dump it off out to the edge. Will they call it out of bounds? They do call it out of bounds. Smart play by Villalobos, but to no avail as the ball was just an inch off the out of bounds mark. Garcia with the serve. Villalobos is going to set it up for Garcia again. Dig by Gomez. Rodriguez has it over to Martinez, and a good hit will still be in play for the Chargers. Ball is partially blocked, still in the air. The Bravettes have one more shot to take it out, and they will, being thanks to the arms of Garcia. Rodriguez with that dig will get credit as well. Garcia with another attack, no good. Saved by the Lady Chargers. Chargers are going to take it out. They do just that. Martinez is going to set it up for Garcia again. Can she get it this time? She will not. It's the right arm saved, but the Bravettes may have a little bit of luck on their side. Ball still in play. Going high into the air. Unbelievable! Unbelievable hit by Villalobos. Ruby Villalobos with an unbelievable kill floats it to the outside. Nobody in the vicinity. It was way behind the attacking line. Attack partially blocked by the Bravettes, still in play. They're going to set it up from behind to an attack for Lopez. And the Lady Chargers are going to try an attack on their own. Partially tipped by Garcia. The officials are not going to call double hands as that was a block. And a little floater attempt against on the Bravettes is no good as it goes out of bounds. And that little bit of momentum that the Bravettes had, it looks like it might have been lost. Rebecca Rodriguez to serve. A good serve for Rodriguez. The Bravettes have one shot to take it out, and barely. Ball still in play. Unbelievable save by the Donna Bravettes. Terrific, unbelievable save by Ashley Rodriguez. And now Bravettes up to serve. It's going to be a little dump off down the middle. It's good. On that kill was Hannah Edelstein. Edelstein with her first kill in the game. And that makes it 16-10 Lady Chargers. And Dominique Mena to serve, recovered by Rodriguez. It's going to be another attack down the middle for Clarissa Garcia. It is blocked by the defenders. Little dump off for Garcia is good, way below the attacking line, but just enough. Garcia that marks 3 kills in a row. Correction, 3 kills, not 3 kills in a row. And now she'll come in to serve. And a good serve past the attacking line is going to be a setup from the right. Blocked by the Bravettes. Larissa, a setup to the left for Molina. We haven't heard her name in the hot minutes. Ball is blocked by the net and called double hands against the Lady Chargers. So now the Bravettes are back to within to 5 points. And now we make that 4 points. And correction, ladies and gentlemen, it was 13 points, as I forgot to count that the last kill by Garcia. And now set up for Molina. She's blocked. Terrific block by Edelstein. So now it's a 4-point lead for the Lady Chargers, after the Lady Bravettes were able to make 3 straight points and make it a 3-point deficit. The left-hander serve by Alexandra Parchment, the team captain and the team libero. It's going to be a setup. Miscommunication between the Chargers results in points for the Bravettes. That'll make the score 17-14. Substitutions as Lizette Martinez comes in and Mia De Leon will step out. Martinez with a right-hand serve. Parchment with the dig. It's going to be a setup from behind for Mena. Ball high into the air, into the stands. They have one shot to get it out. Will Rodriguez do it? She does get it in the air. Played by Parchment. Could have been out of bounds, but she still plays it anyways. Unbelievable hit down the middle, and it's out of bounds. Could be the play that the Lady Bravettes need. Only down by 2. Martinez with a quick serve. It's going to be a setup to the left for Sumaya, and it's blocked by its own net. And now it's a 1-point deficit for the Bravettes. Can they make this comeback? We haven't had their lead change since the beginning of the first set. The ball high into the air. It's going to be a setup from the right to Edelstein. Ball played by the Redskins perfectly. An unbelievable dump off by Martinez, but it goes out of bounds. So now the Bravettes are slowing down just a little bit, as they were on a hot hand right now until that out-of-bounds play. Up to serve, Daniela Espinosa, and Martinez is going to set it up for, not Caldwell, but for Molina. Parchment going into the air, and on that hit was Cortez. Miscommunication between the Bravettes, and the ball hits the ground. I'm surprised neither coach has called a timeout yet. And Rodriguez with the dig. It's going to be a setup for Molina. Down the middle, saved by the Lady Chargers. Parchment with a little dig and a dump off by Sumaya. And Rodriguez is going to take it out for the Bravettes. It's going to be a setup for Cortez. And this time Villalobos to, it looks to be Molina. She right hand punches it out. Martinez to Molina again. It's going to go over the wall. She hits the net, and it'll be a foul against the Bravettes as they call double hand. So that makes the score 20-16, and there is our first time out of the game for the Donna Bravettes, as they were making it close near the end of this set, but now we're allowing the Lady Chargers to score 3 straight points. Coach Viesca decides to call timeout to get her team back into formation. We'll take a quick break on our end, ladies and gentlemen. You're watching Rio Sports Live. And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Rio Sports Live. I'm Alex Espinosa with Bert Ruiz, my camera operator, as the Lady Bravettes score another point to make it 20-17 on an unbelievable kill by by Chloe Molina, marking her second kill of the game. Ball tipped, still in play by the Lady Chargers. Good tip-off. It looks to have been Catalina Lopez with that block. And so now the Bravettes only down by 2. And Yvette Villadoros will set up for the Bravettes. Rodriguez is going to improvise and set it up, taken out by Lopez. Over to the right side, set up for Sumaya. It is blocked by the Bravettes, but it goes out of bounds. And they will call point in favor of the Redskins to make it 19-20 in favor of the Chargers. And now we'll make that 21-19 on a service error against the Lady Bravettes. Up to serve is going to be Sarah Gomez. And the right-hander serve will go down the middle. Rodriguez and Villadoros there to dig it up together. It's going to be a setup to the far left for Mena. And Mena had a good kill to get it over the wall, but a diving save by Rodriguez will give hope to the Bravettes, and even bigger hope on the kill by Lopez. Back to a 1-point deficit now. Can the Bravettes tie it up here? Rodriguez serves, goes into the middle for Parchment to dig it out. It's going to be a setup down the middle. It is kill. Good kill by Monica Garcia to bring back the lead to 2 for the Lady Chargers. And speaking of Garcia, she's up to serve. And Clarissa Garcia with the kill. And now the Bravettes bringing it back to a 1-point deficit with substitutions. Lizette Martinez will step out. Coming in is Mia De Leon. Ruby Villalobos will serve. It's going to be a setup for the left, a little tip-off. Bravettes improvise. They have one more shot to get it out and will be with the help of Garcia, but it goes out of bounds. The Bravettes doing whatever they can to make it close. But these little errors are going to cost them, with the Lady Chargers only needing 2 points to take this set. And now Yvette Villadoros will serve, but not until after a timeout by the Lady Bravettes. We'll come back in after a quick break with the Lady Chargers up 23-21.
Thanks for watching Rio Sports Live. Thanks for watching Rio Sports Live.
Rio Sports 5, #1.
Whether you're visiting or vacationing at South Padre Island, be sure to book your place to stay with Island Services. Locally owned for over 40 years. Trusted, reliable for condo and beach house rentals. Call and visit the website today. Island Services.
Hi, we're Lady Vikings, and thank you for watching Rio Sports Live.
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen, to the start of Rio Sports Live. This is the play after the timeout. I'm Alex Espinosa, Bert Ruiz, my camera operator. A point going to the Lady Bravettes due to double hand against the Lady Chargers. And now, once again, the Bravettes are 1 point away from tying this game. And Yvette Villadoros will step out. Coming in is Lainey Munoz. And Munoz with a right-hand serve, floats it down the middle. Parchment has to dig it. It's going to be a setup for inside. The ball's still high into the air, but it goes behind the flagpole. And that will count as a terrific kill for Sarah Gomez. And now the Lady Chargers are at game point. Lady Bravette fans on their feet and calling for the defense. Rodriguez, Villalobos setting it up for Caldwell. She's blocked, but the ball's still in play. No one has touched the net yet, so it is playable, but an overpower by Parchment will go out of bounds. So now the score 24-23 with the Bravettes 1 point away from tying it up. Should they tie it up, that means that it'll be up to 26 on a good serve by Clarissa Garcia. It's going to be an attack down the middle. Garcia with the dig. It's going to be a setup to the left for, looks to have been Molina. Gets it past the wall, but Parchment with the dig. And miscommunication between two defenders will be a kill for the Lady Chargers. And the Lady Chargers will take set number 1, 25-23 on a terrific kill for Monica Garcia, marking her third kill in the game. And now we'll take a little break on our end, ladies and gentlemen, and we'll come back for the start of set number 2 on an unbelievable matchup between both teams. I'm Alex Espinosa, and you're watching Rio Sports Live.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready for the prices? It's a hacienda party.
It's football season at Hacienda Ford, and you can get a new Ford Expedition with 20-inch wheels, leather, navigation, and more for $12 grand off MSRP.
We got the tailgates down and we're feeling all right. My hacienda friends are saving money tonight.
Hacienda has it.
Hi, we're Robert Bella's favorite cats, and thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
A Piece of Cake by Ibadas in Harlingen is a sweet stop for cakes, cookies, and pastries. The best in town for specialty cakes made to order. Sweetbread, cookies, pies, or how about cupcakes? At A Piece of Cake by Ibadas, try a Texas-style cinnamon roll, or how about some tamales? Wedding cakes, graduations, you dream it and they can make it. The best in town is A Piece of Cake by Ibadas in Harlingen.
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen, for set number 2. I'm Alex Espinosa. Bert Ruiz as my camera operator. The Lady Chargers were able to win set number 1, 25-23 on an unbelievable kill by Monica Garcia with some help from Sarah Gomez and Daniela Espinosa. Alexandra Parchman currently leading the team in digs for this game. Lady Braves are going to need a little bit more offense if they want to be able to stop this passing attack of the Lady Chargers. And a good hit for Clarissa Garcia gets it into Chargers territory, but an unbelievable hit! Unbelievable. Dominique Mena hit it about as fast as a baseball, and the Lady Chargers are going to get the first points of set number 2. Sarah Gomez once again to serve for the Lady Chargers, and down the middle on a right-handed serve. It's going to be a setup. Ruby Villalobos will dump it off to Yvette, to Garcia, but it stays into the ground, nowhere near the vicinity of Garcia. And so the Lady Chargers take a 2-point lead to start. Gomez to serve. Villalobos is going to set it up inside for Lopez. It's going to be saved by Garcia. And unbelievable backhand by Garcia of the Bravettes. And they're going to call double hand against the Bravettes. So now the Lady Chargers take a 3-point lead. A little bit different from what happened in the first set. In the first set, the Chargers scored first, but the Bravettes retaliated with a tie. Eventually, it was all Lady Chargers after that, as they were able to take the lead and not lose the lead since then. And a good kill for Clarissa Garcia to get her team into the scoreboard, and that marks her 4th kill in the game. She currently leads the team in kills for this game. And Villalobos with the serve had to dive it up and dig it out. That was Mena. And it's going to be another setup down the middle for Garcia, but it's saved by the Bravettes. It's going to be another attack for Garcia. She floats it over the head of Garcia, and a good kill for Clarissa Garcia, marking kill number 5 in this game. So the Bravettes down by 1, but it's something I've said before, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see if this time they can tie it. Unbelievable jump off! Clarissa Garcia with a block going into the ground, and we're tied at 3. So Garcia now has 6 kills, and Ruby Villalobos is going to serve. On the right hand, Parchment with the dig. Hasn't had to rest at all in this game. A little dump off floater by Mena is good. Little trick as the wall of the Bravettes were ready, but as they jumped, that's when Mena decided to start the attack. So the Lady Chargers take back their lead up by 1. Garcia with a powering hit goes out of bounds. So it increases the lead of the Lady Chargers by 2, and they lead it 5-3. With Monica Garcia to serve. Rodriguez with the dig set up for Garcia. It is blocked by the Lady Chargers, but still in Chargers territory. It's going to be a setup to the left. And on that attack was Mia de Leon, but the Chargers are going to take it out. Rodriguez will dig it. Villalobos is going to set it up from behind, and on that attack is Lopez. Villalobos again, this time for Garcia. It's going to be a little flutter to the right, to the bottom left, and the attack is no good. 4 hits. Attack attempt was failed by the Lady Chargers as the officials called 2 as they call 4 hits. And so now the Bravettes only needing 1 tied up again. On that serve is Lady Munoz. It'll be a setup to the left for Sophie Cortez. And the setup for Garcia. She's getting a little floater down the middle. Saved by the Chargers. They have 1 shot to get it out, and they do, but the ball goes in bounds. Oh my Lord, what a good hit by Daniela Espinosa. Not only did she save her team from disaster, but she also gives her team a point. So the Bravettes, just as we saw in the late part of the first set, they were able to keep it close, but mistakes and little errors are giving the Chargers their lead back. And underhand against the Chargers, so that'll make the score 6-5 with the Bravettes getting the ball back, and Clarissa Garcia will serve. And the right-hand serves goes to the left side. It's going to be Rodriguez with a setup down the middle for Gomez. Caldwell over to Molina, and Molina gets it into Brownsville territory. Molina to Villalobos is going to be a setup for Garcia. She didn't see it coming, but she does get ready anyways, and she takes it out into Brownsville territory again. Molina with the dig. Villalobos is going to set it up to the left for Molina. Molina hits the arm of a defender, and it's good, out of bounds. Bravettes tie it up for Molina. That marks her 3rd kill in the game. And a service error against the Bravettes, and the tiebreaker is gone. The 3rd tiebreaker in this game, and the Lady Chargers are able to get their ball back with the lead. And up to serve is Dominique Mena. Right-hand serve for Mena. It's going to be a setup. Villalobos is going to go to Molina again. She does a little dump off. The Chargers improvise, and they get it out. Ball in the air. Rodriguez is going to have to save it, and she does. The Redskins have 1 shot to get it out, and they do it. Rebecca Rodriguez with the setup down the middle for Gomez, but it's blocked by the Lady Chargers, the Lady Bravettes. And Molina to Villalobos, setting it up to the right for Munoz, or for De Luna, correction. Villalobos is going to set it up this time for Molina, and Molina gets it through the wall, and it goes into Chargers territory. And once again, we're tied at 7 again with the Bravettes with the ball, and Lizette Martinez will serve as Mia de Luna will take a break. This time it's going to be set up for Parchment with a left-hand hit going into the arms of Molina. An attack for Caldwell hits the arms of the defenders, and it goes out of bounds. The first lead in set number 2 for the Bravettes, and they're up 8-7. Can they keep it up? We'll see just that. And it looks like I may have jinxed myself with the Bravettes losing that lead. They're tied back at 8 on a service error. And now Parchment to serve. Left-hand serve on the jump. Munoz with the dig attempt, no good. Nobody near her, so she couldn't pass it to anyone. The Lady Chargers take back their lead, and they're up 9 to 8. Parchment serving again. It's going to be a setup for Caldwell. Caldwell overpowers out of bounds. Almost hits a fan. And with that, the Lady Chargers have a 2-point lead. Parchment with 1 ace already in this game. And she'll have a jump serve. Rodriguez with the dig. It's going to be a setup for Molina, but it hits the net. And if I were Coach Viesca right now, I would call a timeout because you had a 1-point lead. And now all of a sudden the Lady Chargers were able to score 3 points off of you. 4 technically if you count that tiebreaker. And this time a dump off from Martinez almost fooled the Chargers, but they improvise and take it out. They recover. Set up to the left for Molina. Molina gets it through the wall. Ball still in play. Parchment has 1 shot to get it out. The Bravettes, the Chargers do just that. And a setup for Caldwell will be a good hit over the wall to the defenders. A little floater out of bounds. Or no. Looks like the officials will call it inbounds. From our view, it looked like it may have hit the line. But to the officials, they're going to call it out of bounds. And correction, they're going to call it inbounds. And that'll be points for the Lady Chargers. Parchment to serve again. Her 5th time serving for the Chargers. Ball overpowered. Goes inbounds. Just barely hits the corner. So the streak ends for the Lady Chargers. And Bravettes will have to rely on the arm of Vivet Villadares in hopes of turning this 3-point deficit into a lead. And this time a setup inside. It'll be digged by Villadares. And a good hit by Lopez going into the arms of defenders. And the Bravettes only down by 2.
Hi, we're the Lady Tigers, and thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
Come see what the City of San Benito has to offer today. Business owners, visit the San Benito Chamber of Commerce and find out how they can help you be a part of the new and exciting growth the city is experiencing today. Supporting business, community, and the teams, San Benito Chamber of Commerce.
Hi, we're the South. Thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
Hola, Hola, les habla su amigo Benjamín Gómez, el alcalde de San Benito, invitando a toda la gente que venga a visitarnos aquí a San Benito. Crucen por el puente Los Indios, más bien conocido como el puente de Lucio Blanco. Visítenos a las atracciones que tenemos aquí en San Benito. Aquí los esperamos. Muchas gracias. Su amigo Benjamín Gómez.
Start the new year off right. Alpha Men's Primary Care wants to remind all men it's time for your annual physical. Call to schedule an appointment. It's about the body, mind, and emotion. Stop feeling sluggish, having no energy, or being stressed. Alpha Men's Healthcare believes in a holistic approach to your overall health. Even if you have low testosterone, diabetes, high blood pressure, or gained weight, let Alpha Men's Primary Care help you increase your energy, stamina, endurance, and quality of life. Start feeling young again. Alpha Men's Primary Care is changing the way men's healthcare is done.
TVNS specializes in provider services, respite care, and emergency response services. TVNS are pioneers in the home care industry, in service for over 37 years. 11 locations from Brownsville to Corpus Christi, from Harlingen to Laredo.
Today's game is sponsored by TVNS, the pioneers in serving our community with the highest quality in provider services.
Our professional advisors at Employee Retirement Services have been providing financial and retirement planning for many years for employees of different employment.
If you've spent your career in education and are ready for the next chapter, let the professionals at Employment Retirement Services help. You've worked hard, and now it's time to relax and enjoy with peace of mind and security.
Help fulfill your retirement needs. Come experience the difference with us.
And let's plan your retirement together. Call us at 956-440-8774 to schedule your appointment today.
Everyone's a winner at Kano Auto Sales 2 in Harlingen. Choose from a wide selection and score big today on West Expressway 83. How about this 2015 Chevy Silverado 1500, a regular cab, custom wheels, bedliner, 21,000 miles, power everything, $25,900. Or how about this 2015 BMW 328i, fully loaded with an X-Drive, navigation, sunroof, leather interior, $18,999. Financing is available with lending for all types. Every deal's a winner at Kano Auto Sales 2, in business since 2002, Harlingen, Texas.
Hi, we're Mission Veterans, and thank you for watching Real Sports Live. Woo!
And mic check, 1, 2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, we do apologize for the technical difficulties on our end. We are having problems with our camera, but we will provide you results for this first set, for this second set of the Brownsville Veterans Memorial Lady Chargers and the Donna High School Lady Bravettes. I'm Alex Espinosa. I'll be providing a little quick play-by-play just before we conclude. And just as a reminder, ladies and gentlemen, the Redskins and the Bravettes, the Bravettes and the Chargers are actually tied up at 18 apiece, with the Chargers up to serve. A dump off inside for Molina. It'll be digged out by the Chargers, and attack down the middle is good for the Lady Chargers, and they'll take a lead of 19-18. With Brownsville Veterans Memorial having a little bit of trouble. They had a tie, but it looks like now they're able to get themselves back on track. And a dump off to the right. Redskins are going to set it up down the middle. It's blocked. Ball still in Redskins territory. It's going to be a setup this time for Garcia. Garcia's attack is saved by Parchment, and the Chargers are going to take it out into Donna territory. A setup to the left, dump off out into the ground, but it's saved by the Chargers just in time. A right-hand attack out of bounds by the Lady Chargers, and that'll be points for the Lady Bravettes as they tie it up at 19 apiece here in set number 2. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, we do apologize for our technical difficulties. We are having problems. But for now, I will be providing you guys play-by-play in the form of radio as I describe it. And the Bravettes with the ball. Molina's going to set up to the left for an attack. It is digged by Parchment of the Chargers. Dump off inside and in Donna territory. The Redskins take it out just barely with the help of Villalobos. An attack by the Chargers is no good, as it looks to have been Hannah Edelstein who tried to hit it, but the net gets in her way. And it'll be a setup for the Chargers, and they'll have an attack to the right corner. Good, so we're tied again at 20 apiece after a attacking error by the Redskins. After the attacking error by the Chargers gives points to the Bravettes, and now an attack inside the line for the Chargers gives them their points, and we're tied at 20. A setup for Molina inside, a little floater saved by Rebecca Rodriguez, and it's gonna go an attack for Edelstein on the right. Digged by Rodriguez of the Bravettes, and Molina with another attack attempt going just barely digged by the Lady Chargers, and a good hit by Brianna Caldwell. Hits the right arm of Alia Calzada, and the Bravettes will take a lead of 21-20. Speaking of Caldwell, she'll take a break, and so will Munoz, as Yvette Villadares will serve. And a right-hand serve for Villadares. Alexandra Parchment with the dig. It's going to be a setup for Gomez, but she's blocked by her own net. The Chargers have a 2-point deficit. The Bravettes have a 2-point lead. And Villadares will serve. Parchment's going to have to do a little setup miscommunication, but the left arm was enough for Valeria Sumaya to help dig it out, but it will not be enough, as the Redskins were able to retaliate and give themselves another kill to make it 23-20. With a timeout called by the Donna Redskins, by the Lady Chargers. We'll take a quick break on our end, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Alex Espinosa, and you're watching Rio Sports Live.
Thank you for watching Rio Sports Live.
Come see what the city of San Benito has to offer today. Business owners, visit the San Benito Chamber of Commerce and find out how they can help you be a part of the new and exciting growth the city is experiencing today. Supporting business, community, and the teams, San Benito Chamber of Commerce.
Hi, we're the Lady Diamondbacks, and thank you for watching Rio Sports Live.
Whether you're visiting or vacationing at South Padre Island, be sure to book your place to stay with Island Services. Locally owned for over 40 years. Trusted, reliable for condo and beach house rentals. Call and visit the website today. Island Services.
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen.